LpsHoney, welcome back to another video. So you know me, I love my Japanese LPS packaging and I couldn't help myself, okay? I saw 3 packages go up on Mercari Japan and I knew I had to get them. So today I got my package from Bai, which is the proxy service I use to acquire these LPS, and it actually arrived in like 3 days from Japan, which is crazy fast, so shout out to DHL shipping. But we're gonna open it up and see what these pets look like, and hopefully they're in good condition. I honestly can't wait to take a look at them, and one of them is actually a main 5 pet, which was really cool to find. So let's take a look at these pets and see what they're like. Oh, and good news, they're finally not the pet nooks that I keep getting in Japanese packaging. They're actually different this time, which is really, really cool. Here's the box. It's actually pretty big. It did get a little dented, but Bai is usually pretty good at shipping stuff securely, so hopefully the pets inside are okay. I know I'm gonna get comments about it because I do on every single Japanese packaging LPS video I make. And that is, where did I get these from? I got them from Mercari Japan. Mercari Japan is the best place to find Japanese packaged LPS. You can also find them on Yahoo Japan auctions. I found them on both before and bought from both. However, Mercari Japan still usually has more than Yahoo Japan auctions. Another common question is, how do I even buy these pets if they're only available in Japan? And that is by using a proxy service. There are a few different ones you can use. I use Bai because it's a proxy service I've been using for years, so I trust them. They used to have a referral system where you guys could get like a coupon through my link. I don't know if they still do that. If they do, I'll leave a link in the description down below, but if not, I'll just link to the website anyway. So I apologize for knocking the camera and cutting it a bit dangerously. I don't know what I've done with my craft knife. But here are our pets. Everything looks packaged pretty well, all individually bubble wrapped by the looks of things. Well, looks like somebody had a bit of a rough journey to Australia, let's say. It's a disaster, honestly. I'm not blaming Bai for this. This is definitely just because the elastic has degraded over time, because the packaging's like perfect, the pets look great. They're just like so tossed around inside, it's kind of funny. See how this third one turns out? You're welcome, Queen. Thank you for selling me your LPS. Another soul lost to the elastic deterioration epidemic. At least she's facing the front, so I can kind of see this one a bit better. So here's the girls. They've all been through it. I'm going to try and like shake them back in place, which is something I have done quite a lot with the pet nooks. If not, in one of my previous videos where I got Japanese LPS, I was able to really carefully cut the package open and then put it all back together like you wouldn't even know. So maybe that's something I can do for these pets. But for now, the Japanese packaging is the whole reason I got these, so let me show that to you. As you can see, we have this absolutely gorgeous light pink packaging with some blue and dark pink writing over it. On the back, we have some information about the pets containing magnets. It's really simple, but I really love the pastel pink colors with the pet. There also seems to be a Japanese pamphlet in every single package, so that's pretty cool. What I find interesting is the little collection number is actually written in English, whereas every other part of this package is written in Japanese except for Little Pet Shop being written underneath the logo. All of the packaging is the same for the pets I got today, because this is actually the first time I've been able to get some single pets that aren't pet nooks. In the past, I've gotten a bunch of pet nooks, some play sets, and I have technically gotten single LPS, but just the pet with one accessory, not a pet that has like a whole theme going on. I just think it's really cool to see the variety in Japanese LPS packaging, because not a lot of the sets seem to have been released there, so it's always cool to find new ones that I don't have. They're definitely more reminiscent of the single LPS packaging with the less accessories, because on the back they both have the same information. Whereas if you compare it to a pet nook, which has a much bigger packaging because of the little playset it comes with, on the back it shows you a lot more images of the LPS rather than just the information about the magnets. I'm going to take a quick break to try and rearrange these pets inside their packaging, and then we'll take one more look, and I actually have a pretty interesting story to tell you guys about these particular LPS. Doesn't that look so much nicer? Especially from a distance, you wouldn't even really tell that I had opened these up and repositioned the pets. This one here I didn't actually open up, I just flipped him around in the package. That's why the hat is still floating around. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave him like this or not, but to be honest, this packaging is a lot harder to keep open nicely, unlike the pet nugs. So I don't know, for now I'm just going to leave him like this, and maybe in the future I'll open him up and rearrange him like the other two. Here's a better look at what the LPS are meant to look like in their boxes. So this one is a skunk with a little like artistry set. Dachshund, which is a pirate set, and it's so cute with a little eye patch and treasure map. And then lastly this pig, which is a movie set, and there's also some popcorn on the back. If you can kind of see, the glare's really bad. But behind the hat, there is a little bowl of popcorn for him. I think the three of them look so much better now that they're sitting more perfectly in their packaging rather than just flung around. Even though this cost me having a super glue coated thumb, it was worth it in the end. And as promised, I told you guys I had a little story about the pig and the skunk, so I'll go back to my regular filming space and give you a little look into the mind of little Maddie when she used to play with her pets. So, mini story time. I actually grew up with that skunk and pig LPS. Yes, I still have them to this day. I actually didn't grow up with many LPS, only having about 20 or so when I was younger, and I didn't have really any main 5 pets. So this skunk was the popular mean girl, and this pig actually was in a gay relationship with a little mouse. They were the perfect little lesbian couple that just lived peacefully in their little house, and it was adorable. I loved it. The skunk, however, was constantly trying to steal my main character's man. Like, she would come up with these conniving plans to get at him. Safe to say, littlehoney's plots for her toys were pretty intense back in the day. But yeah, I don't know, I thought I'd share some honey lore with you guys, and the reason I even bought these Japanese LPS was A, of course, I love collecting the packaging, but B, it was really cool to see LPS I grew up with in their packaging again, because like I said, these were some of my first ever pets, so they hold a lot of meaning and nostalgia and just love for them. So, that concludes pretty much everything for today's little unboxing. I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing some more Japanese LPS, and like I said, I will leave a link in the description down below to buy his website. These pets don't pop up regularly, so you do have to like constantly check the website if you're really interested in getting them, because a lot of the time they are snapped up super quick. From my experience, these pets usually range from $15 to $30. $30 on the more expensive end for, say, a larger pack, and about $15 to $20 being the usual for a single pet or pet nook. So definitely really reasonable if you want to get some cool packaging. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed seeing them. I'm going to end on some little close-ups of the packaging because I'm just so obsessed with them. I love them. And if you enjoyed, like always, please don't forget to like, comment, and of course subscribe. And I will see you next time with another new video. Bye guys!